Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This week it finally came in. My Pcgs submission. Um, so we'll actually go through. As you see, I haven't cut into it yet. So we will take a look at this, and we'll have kind of a live reaction to it. So let me go ahead and cut into it, and we'll be right back. So we went ahead and pulled this out. As you can see, it's still taped. I have not looked at it, and I put the paperwork off to the side so I wouldn't look at that. And I'm not sure if this is the right end, but we'll take a close look at it here and hopefully not see anything. Alright, so this way is the right way. We'll take all this paperwork out too. Alright, so we're starting off. All of these are Morgans, and what I did was I sent these in to make sure that they're the VAM verifications. So starting off with the first one here. It's a Philadelphia. I want to make sure. Let me kind of make sure I know which ones I'm pulling out here. All right. This one should be the 1887. I want to say this is the alligator eye. And I guessed it at MS62 or 63 when I sent it in. It has really good detail, really good luster. So here, I'm holding it upside down. I apologize. Really good coin there. And got an MS64 VAM 12 alligator eye. I believe that's about a $200 coin. Let me check just to make sure. We'll check them a little bit later. Another one here, a little bit of a carbon spot on it, but I'm still guessing that that is about the same as the other one. I said about MS62 or 63. And this is supposed to be another 1887 alligator eye. And an MS64 VAM 12 alligator eye. These are actually VAM 12As, but they do not validate the A. What the A is, you have the alligator eye, and plus you have doubling in Liberty. I'm not exactly sure if those would raise the price or the value of it anymore. I want to say this one was about an MS62, MS63. Again, it's another VAM 12 alligator eye. These are the four I found in a row when I went through and did a search through a large group of Morgans, and I keep holding them upside down. There's a lot of carbon toning on and stuff, but still nice coin, beautiful details on it. I still think the feathers there's really good detail on the chest feathers. So cleaned. Oh, I see a little bit of scratching on the field there, right along here. Not sure if that picks up on the camera, but it does seem like whenever they put coins in these, the detail or the cleaning does stand out a lot more. Because I didn't see that when I submitted. But still, I got the VAM 12 alligator eye. Alright, so the next one should be the fourth VAM 12 alligator eye. I wanted to say this one was a little bit lower than the two that turned out as MS64. So, in good detail, but the front, I believe, looked a little more worn than the MS64s. So we'll see what we got here and see if we got the verification for the variant. Yes, we did get a VAM 12 and we got an MS63 on it. And if you look here, this is what a VAM 12 alligator eye looks like. And here you will see the doubling in Liberty in her headband. So moving on to the next coin. I believe this one was a 22-piece dollar. I can't remember. This is also to get a variety attribution. I want to say it was doubling on the reverse. Unfortunately, I don't have a list. Oh, here we go. Here's the list. Alright, yes, in 1922 VAM D, 1922 Denver, it's a VAM D, or a VAM 3 doubled leaves. The double leaves would be in the olive branch in the eagle's talons there. And on this picture here is what the double leaves would look like. So going back to this, let's see what grade I got and see if it got a good validation. AU53 got the VAM 3 doubled leaves. Sorry, I keep yawning. I apologize. But yes, I did get the coins. What do they call I can't remember what they call it, but yeah, I got the gold shield and also got the picturing done with the Pcgs. So next up, I should have an 1885S VAM 6 with an S over an S. So yes, this is the S, and we will look a little closer there. Let me change the camera. There we go. I don't know if you can actually see it on the camera. I'll show a picture here in a second. This is what the S over S looks like. This is the 1885S VAM 6 S over S. And we'll see what grade I got. Let's see if I got the validation on it. XF 45 and got the VAM 6 over 6, or VAM 6 S over S. And we'll go through the values of these here in just a moment. So as long as I get that validation, that's all I need for the VAMs. I'm not really worried about the grade, even though the grade does dictate what the value of the coin is. Alright, so second to last coin should have been an 1879 S VAM 4 reverse of an 1878. So the arrows, I believe, would be an indication of the reverse being 1878. And I'll show you a side-by-side picture here of what the 1879 and the 1878 looks like. So we will see what the what they did for me here, see what the grade is, and see if they verified it for me. And I got an MS61 with a VAM 4 reverse of 1878. Nice. And it is a top 100 VAM. I believe all these end up being of the top 100 VAMs, except for the Peace Dollar. It's a top 50 out of the Peace Dollar VAMs. And all the alligator eyes are top 100s. And then on to the last one. This one would have been the 1878 8-tail feather, VAM 17 with the diagonal on one of the 8s. It should have been like an 8 over 7 or something like that. So really nice coin there. I was kind of questionable about that because I wasn't really sure if it was cleaned or not. Cleaned or not, it's still a valuable coin if this does get the variety verification. And it's still a gorgeous coin. I'm going to say probably an AU to MS61. And I was right, it was clean, but still an XF detail. Yeah, maybe able to see where it's clean. But it did get the VAM 17, the diagonal in the 8, and here's a picture of what the diagonal would look like. So you see in the 8 there what the diagonal is. Alright, so we'll close that up. And we'll be right back. I'm going to pull it up on my screen here and we'll look at the values of everything. So as you see here, here's a list of the coins that's in, all 8. Of course, the 1878 8-tail feather VAM 17. It got it was clean with XF details. I know it will not have a value, but we will see what it looks like if it did have an XF straight grade. So it would have been about 125 to about 150. Still a good coin. Pretty good thing. I would value that probably about $90 or so. So I didn't lose money on that whatsoever. So going on to the next one, the XF. This was the 18. I got them out of order. Let's see. Here's the detailed view of the coin. Now, I don't know if I can zoom in on it, but if you look down here, you'll see a piece within the 8 right there. That is the diagonal that they're talking about, and that's what gives it the value, or of the VAM of what it is. And I'm still looking at this. I'm not seeing any scratches on the field. I guess they mean because of the dirt that's around the numbers. It must have been clean like ages ago. I'd say like 30, 40, 50 years ago, it must have been clean. So we'll go on to the next coin. Next one would have been the 1879S with the VAM 4 reverse of 1878, which would have been this one here. And the value was $950 in an MS61 state. And of course, the reverse is a difference of what's in the arrows there. Next up was the 1885 S VAM 6, the S over S. That was an XF45. That would have been is a $125 value coin. And I'm not sure if I can zoom in on that. No, I don't think it'll let me zoom in on it. But the S, yeah, it's definitely very, what's the word I'm looking for? It stands out. It really stands out. And, which I showed a picture of it earlier, so. Alright, going back. Next coin was the 1922 Beast Dollar, the doubled leaves. $165 in value. There's only 6 in pop. No. Oh, only 6 in that grade. Okay. I got you now. Okay. So in AU53, there's only 6 graded. There's 18 that are graded better. And there's only 58 that have been graded and verified as the VAM. That's not bad. It was to say that there's 47 higher. Okay. Don't dwell on that. Going on to the next one, I wanted to see what the MS63 was valued at. $160. And if you actually go and look at the picture and you can see it closely, you can actually see the doubling in Liberty here, as well as the alligator eye. And you will see it in all four of the VAM 12s. So I know this one came back cleaned. Let's see with the MS64. We'll choose the one without the carbon spot. $200 in value. That's good. And if I let's see, I need the coin facts. Oh, sorry about that. Some odd reason my camera does not like my computer. Here's a good picture of the alligator eye, where you see where it splits there. And there's a little bit where you can see up here, there's a doubling in the T. That's VAM 12A. So, alright, so that's it. All in all, not bad. I think I spent about around $400 to have them all done, which I did the membership thing, where I did the platinum membership and got the 8 vouchers, and then I paid for the variety validation. So, all in all, though, I think I may have paid an average about $25 per coin, because I bought it all in a collection. And some of them did come from the Horde, so that kind of brings the value down a little bit more. So all in all, win-win on these. They will be definitely going in my collection. I will not sell these off, because these are my favorite VAMs out of the ones I've found. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please leave a big thumbs up if you did. And until next week, y'all have a great week and a great weekend. And we'll see you next time.